you kind of go through? Congratulations on the win. Can you kind of go through your goal?
Yeah, right place, right time in my box, in my area, in my office. It was a great cross from Nuhu, and he put it right on the plate. And it was the decision of going back across goal or going near post. And I said 2 weeks ago, I thought about it. At SKC, I went across goal and the keeper saved it. And so this time, I hit it near post and got the goal I wanted.
You had to, do a lot of work to get back into. I don't know if it's really back into the rotation, but there's been a lot of push and pull at that position. Can you talk a little bit about the work that you've kind of maybe been doing in training to kind of be prepared for a moment like that?
Yeah, well, as a player, most professional knows when you're in this situation where you're not getting a lot of minutes, every minute really counts, and when you do come on the field, you got to be ready. So when my opportunity came, I made sure I was calm, I was collected, and just to put the ball across the line.
When you hear from Brian that he wants a night to make that position their own, what does that say to you? What does that kind of inspire you?
Well, he wants guys to be. I can't really say it on camera, but he guys wants to be like. He wants guys to be hard asses in the paint. So that's what he wants, and I think I bring that to the table in a different kind of way. And each striker on this team actually has his own kind of personality on the field, so we all bring something different. At the end of the day, it's getting the job done, and that's what we do.
Can you talk a little bit about the mood at halftime? There were some errors, in the first half. What was that like here at halftime?
Well, of course, I mean, when you give up an early goal like that, you think that's not like us. So, of course, we got some kickback from the coach from that, and we came out flying in the second half to get that goal, and then conceding again, and then to get the other goal just shows how much grit and desire that we have to win these kind of games. Even if we start off really bad, we're able to come back and fix our wrongs, and even bring it across the finish line to at the end of the game.
One goal, one cup. In 30 minutes, you were able to finalize and capitalize the game-winning goal. What does it mean to you that defense showed up tonight to see that win?
Yeah, no, it's great. I was glad to be a part of the win. I'm glad to be on the score sheet, of course. And it was a hard game. It wasn't an easy game. So I have to congrats all the boys on the field. And it was a real team effort. And I'm just happy that we're able to get out and win games like this.
The last two games before this one seemed like the Sounders had a different kind of game, different energy, different moments. Those two teams were like teams that were down in the table.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to me that those kind of teams are more difficult to play rather than the team like San Jose that today you guys played. Really a different game than the last two.
Yeah, well, we're in a part of the season where everybody's switching on to fifth and sixth gear. So some teams might surprise you. The last two games, SKC definitely surprised with that tie, and then last week we have another tie, and coming into this game, we are just expected to just win and be on the front foot because we don't want to tie and we can't lose any more points. So coming into this game with the mentality of we have to win and taking an early goal and winning after that, it just shows a lot from the squad.
How good was that? How good was that service that you got there from you?
Oh, it was perfect. I mean, I just had to be calm and composed, to be honest. And it was a great ball, and I was in the right place at the right time. So wonderful.
Osaze, you had a really great summer last year. We're heading back into those months. Do you feel like that's kind of your time of the year to kind of kick it into another year?
Yeah, it's definitely for the squad. It's our time. For me personally, this is the time for me to break through again and really compete for minutes and compete for that spot.